Hey guys, welcome back. Crazy AST here, Crazy Airsoft team. Basically what we're doing today is doing the most popular camo in gaming or in Airsoft. It's called the Red Tiger. Personally, it's not one of my favorites because it's not really a real camo. But you know, people love it, so I'm going to do it for you guys. Basically, it's going to be any color camo you want. Any color tiger you want, basically. So it's just tiger stripes. The first thing you want to do is you want to pick out your paint. What I got here is I got some primer. You're going to want to use this first. And then we got some red, just for the classic Red Tiger. Of course, you can change this out for anything you want. So you could have green, heck, purple tiger, I don't even care. Well, basically what we're going to do is you're going to go get some cardstock paper. You're going to get a pencil and you're going to sketch some tiger stripes. Make them be as big as that page. They need to be pretty big. But if you have like a smaller pistol, you may want to make some smaller tiger. And so basically what we're going to do is you're just going to cut it out with the X-Acto knife, scissors, whatever you want to use. As you can see here, I messed a little bit, so it's not going to be that good. But it'll be enough for the tutorial anyway. So, and I'm sorry, the quality may be down because I'm having to wrap this camera because it's expensive and it's a windy day. And make sure you're not around something where, because paint specks can fly quite a ways, especially if it's windy. Now I'm going to go on and get in this tutorial. So once you got this, you're going to grab your primer. You're going to grab your primer, make sure it's shaking up. You're going to test it a few times. Let it get good. Alright. Now we're going to move on to the gun. You just want to coat this side to side. Move this up a little bit. There we go. Now, just going to take it side to side like that. And if you're doing this on a really good gun, I wouldn't leave it like I did, where I didn't tape up anything. This is a really old gun. It barely even works, so we're just going to go ahead and paint it. But if you would, you want to tape up things like where the mag goes, all around the trigger, charging handle, sights, stuff like that. So you just want to coat it like that with the base coat of primer. Alright guys, and I'll be back when that's dry and show you what to do next. So basically guys, you want to let that black dry for about 3 to 5 minutes because it's primer. And in between that time, you're going to want to have to put on your next coat. So you want to grab this right here, your stencils you already cut out. Now I like to do this a little bit diagonal because I don't like it straight down. It just looks better like this. You want to lay it on there. Make sure it gets flat or it's not going to work really well. So I'm going to take this other paint can, put it under it. It'll be more flat. And now, with that, we're going to go ahead and get started. Make sure right here, you don't want to get on that part of the gun. So, I mean, you could, like I said, if this is a real gun, I'd be doing this totally differently. So on yours, you want to tape all this off so you don't get paint over there. But you're going to go ahead, shake that up a lot. And you want to go a few coats on this. Make sure you hold it in spots so you don't miss. Make sure you give it a few coats so it gets nice and rich. Now we're going to let that sit for a few minutes. Make sure you don't move your stencil. And I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I let that sit a little bit. Looks pretty good, but make sure you leave it and add some layers. Because you really want that to stand out. You don't want it to be like really transparent. So now we're going to do is we're going to add another one. So you're going to get this where you left off, about right there, and spread it out from that one, from that last one you did. Alright, now we're going to get this one, and we're going to go ahead on this. So shake it up, make sure you're spraying good. And wait a little bit, like in between layers. I mean, not like a whole lot, just a little bit. Make sure you get it good. I'm sorry about the sun being in the camera. It's alright, but... Alright, so... We're going to let that sit there. And make sure... you're doing this when it's really hot, because if it's cold, you're going to get these terrible looking cracks in the paint. Or the paint's not going to stick, or it's just not good at all. So make sure it's at least 60. At least. Probably way more than that, if you want it to be good, but... Alright, now we're going to go ahead and go for another one. Like I said, it's pretty windy here. Alright, that one looks good. Now I'm going to be back, guys, when that's dry, and we can go on for another one. Alright guys, we're going back for another coat. And like I said, on a good gun, I'd say like at least give this 10 minutes to dry at least. But on this one, I'm going to just go ahead and finish this up. So we'll put it back on. And on this one, you see how this goes from down to up? If you're spraying up here, let me go ahead and, if you're spraying up here, it's going to like leave a lot of extra scatter under there. You don't want that at all. So we're just going to go ahead and spray the top separate from the bottom. So we're going to come right here. That looks pretty good. And now just go ahead and move on to the bottom. And finish that up. And there we go, guys. Looks pretty good. And I'll be back when this thing's dry and ready to show you guys. So yeah, guys, looks pretty good. Not bad at all. You can do smaller stripes or bigger if you want to. And this right here, see how it didn't go all the way down? You can easily fix that by just taking some painter's tape, putting it on the sides of it, and just painting it red. And yeah, looks pretty good. So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. Please like, subscribe, and comment. And yeah.